Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today I have 10 mods that are gonna improve villages in one way or another. This can range from simple mods that will add a couple cool features, or just a mod that completely overhauls villages. But either way, they make some pretty cool changes or additions. So anyway, let's go ahead and get into the video. Alright, the first mod I have on this list is also one of my favorites, and this is the Millionaire mod. And of all the mods on the list, this just may be the biggest village converter on here. The standard villagers have been completely replaced, and now you will instead find more human-like NPCs, and these can actually vary quite a bit. With this mod, different villages have different cultures, and you can even see the villagers performing their tasks throughout the day, which is really cool. Next up, we have Repurposed Structures. And this mod doesn't solely focus on villages, as it actually adds variants to other structures such as mineshafts, but it does in fact add quite a few variants to villages. So now in biomes such as the jungle or the swamp, you can find villages which are designed to specifically fit into these particular biomes. Next up, we have Minecraft Comes Alive, and this is one of the original Minecraft mods that made enhancements to villages. And this one replaces all of the villagers in your world with more human-like NPCs, which you can interact with in a variety of ways. And personally, I'm not a huge fan of this mod, but regardless, it's one of the most popular village mods out there, so it absolutely should be included on this list. The next mod up is Village Names, and as the mod name indicates, this mod will actually give all of the villages and villagers in your world names. This helps villages actually feel like their own unique areas, rather than just the same thing over and over. And this mod also has several other features, such as skin variants for the villagers, depending on the biome they're in. After that, we have a Recurrent Complex, and along with many other features, this mod will make villages quite a bit bigger. It does this by adding many new structures inside of villages, most of them quite a bit larger than the vanilla ones. And this in turn makes villages feel a bit more like small towns, really. Next, we have the Bountiful mod. And this mod adds new structures to villages, which will allow you to complete little quests. You'll be able to see both what you need to do in order to complete the quest and the reward for it. And you know, this is great to make villages just a little more interesting. The next mod up is Guard Villagers. And this mod gives villages what are essentially the opposite of pillagers. These new villagers will have the sole purpose of simply just protecting the village. And you know, this just makes sense. You would think the villagers would actually have some of their own, protect where they live. It just is something they would probably do. Next up, we have the Villager Market mod. And this mod adds a new block to the game, which once placed inside of a village will show everything that can be traded within that village. And this is incredibly helpful because you don't just have to run around trying to find a villager to trade with, or that specific one. You can just see it all in one big list. Nearing the end of the list, we have Dynamic Surroundings. And this is the lone mod on this list that doesn't actually add any new features, rather it just makes the ambience a little nicer inside of villages. While walking through a village, you'll hear things such as dogs barking or an anvil being hammered, and it just makes the village feel a little more alive. Finally, the last mod on this list is TekTopia, and this is one of the newest mods on this list, and honestly one of the most impressive. With this mod installed, villages and villagers have been completely enhanced. Many new professions have been created, and all of the villagers have really cool looking animations. One of the coolest parts of this mod is you can actually help grow the village. You can control what buildings are where, and in the end turn it into an absolutely massive village. It truly is a very, very impressive mod. Alright, that's the end of this video, and let me know if there's any other mods out there that you think will help improve villages. I would appreciate seeing those, and I'm sure many of the other viewers would too. So, if you have a good one, just comment it below. And anyways, if you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and until next time, thanks for watching.